Good morning, it's Councillor Peter Hirst speaking from a not so sunny Brighton on the last day of our party conference. It's been quite an exhilarating 5 days and I've enjoyed every minute of it. We started with a consultation session and I went of the three to a zero carbon Britain, in which I managed to speak 3 times indeed.
Yeah, they always say that.
It was excellent. We then moved into the fringe meetings, and I went to a government minister surgery. This is the only party conference in which you'll see ministers, cabinet ministers, speaking and answering questions to not only the party members but also occasionally members of the press also. It was most interesting. I went to one on the economy with Danny Alexander and one on health.
What's that to do with
Monday started with sustainable aviation. We are still much against a third runway for Heathrow. We then spoke on many motions, all a little bit blurred, but there was one on food for all in which we agreed to a national food policy, but unfortunately you can't win all the battles. We voted against having a target of 30% organic. We also spoke about international cooperation in climate change. This is a most interesting subject and one in which we are very opposed to the Conservatives, as on many other of our motions. Monday led us into motions on equity and fairness. I was present for a great number of the debates. On going back to Sunday, we had a very interesting and excellent presentation by Citizens UK, which is a collection of people of various diversity origins, thanking us for banning the use of the positioning of children in detention centres. This is one of many policies of the Liberal Democrats. Though not particularly prominent, together they show that we have put a Liberal face on this Conservative government. This morning, I spoke on Monday in a motion on assisted suicide, in which I was quite pleased to be able to support Chris Davis in his aims to have a process in which to deal with requests of that nature. And I'm hoping this morning to speak in Homes for All, in which I would like to make the plea that communities rather than local government are the people who best know where to place houses. So all in all, it's been a rather wet and blustery but interesting and enjoyable conference as usual. Thank you.